Hello,
Hello.
good
Hi,
evening, ma'am.
Sarita. Good
Ma'am
evening.
Seema.
Sorry. Sorry.
Seema.
Another learner's name is Sarita. Sorry. So sorry about that.
Okay, no, ma'am.
Okay. So, Seema, this is our very first interaction, right? So, let
Yes,
us
ma'am.
go ahead with introductions,
Okay, ma'am.
right?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
I would
As
love to
you
know.
know,
Hmm.
mhm. Yes, actually, as you know, my name is Seema. I'm a homemaker, mother husband. I dwell in Kanpur, UP. I have done teacher, but not now. And simultaneously, I'm a YouTuber. I have been uploading video with the consistency for 2 months. And we can say there's so many hobby I have. I want to do so many things in my life. So yeah, that's all about myself.
Okay, great. So, what is your YouTube channel all about, Seema?
English conversation, and my
Okay.
channel name is Learn English with Seema.
Okay, I'll definitely check that out. Right. So we have
Thank
a
you.
lot of YouTubers. Right. Okay. And since how long has this journey, have you started this journey of YouTube?
Okay, actually, I have been speaking, and we can say speaking English for 6 months, maybe more than 1 year, because few time while speaking I couldn't realize. And three video I uploaded on September.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, these were not good. Then I
Hmm.
stopped. And after that, I used to do practice audio call. And before, actually, 2 months ago, I started to talking video call. And then my friend suggested me for uploading video, and she uploaded my video after seeing. Then I thought, okay.
Okay.
Then I created my YouTube channel. Now I have one YouTube channel, and recently I created this. I don't have so much subscriber. I'm not a, up to the mark. I'm not a famous YouTuber, but yeah,
Don't worry. With the regular uploading of videos and consistency, you will gain subscribers, right? So are
thank
you
you, ma'am. May God.
consistent? Are you consistent? Do you get time to regularly?
Nowadays I'm uploading video with the English Yari. Whenever I connect, then I always upload this type of video.
Okay, okay.
I
Great.
always.
Yeah. All right. So quickly, I'll introduce myself as well.
Yes, ma'am.
My
I
name is.
know. I'm very
Sorry.
ardent to listen. Yeah.
Okay. All right. My name is Lamika, and I am a soft skills trainer, a communication coach, and also a spoken English tutor. So, on soft skills, I love to train people, help people with their presentation skills, communication skills, work with college students on their campus to corporate programs. And my hobbies are I love to travel and explore new places. I love watching movies, especially suspense thrillers. And I'm an avid reader. I try to read as much as possible, but sometimes due to time constraints, I'm not able to regularly read, but I make it a point to read every day.
Mhm.
I live in Mumbai, and for last 3 years I'm into training. Prior to that, I was in the corporate sector for a very long time, and I was in the media sector, so enjoyed that stint. Now I'm a freelance trainer. Uh, that's
Okay.
about myself, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, cool. So let's go ahead with the topic.
Thank you.
Seema,
Hmm.
is
Yeah.
the topic good for you?
Yeah, ma'am. I will try.
Okay, the topic is workplace wellness. So, have you ever worked, Seema, in you were teaching, you said?
Yeah, now I have started teaching.
Did you ever take up a job? Did you ever have a full-time job or a part-time
Yeah, I
job?
was a teacher, private teacher,
Hmm.
but school was Hindi medium. I used to teach 1 to 5 English subject, but I used to speak Hindi with the teacher, with the uh, students.
Okay, okay. So tell me, since we are talking about workplace wellness, tell me about your workplace as a teacher in the school. How would you describe that environment of school? And as a teacher, what kind of difficulties did you face? when it comes to workplace wellness?
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, teacher job is uh, very good. We can say for ladies. Whenever that time, I actually after living in a nuclear family,
Hmm.
then my neighbor, she made me understand, Sima, actually my husband, government employee, he lives outside mostly. And that time I had only one child. Then my neighbor said, Ki, Sima, you always live inside the house, then you should do something. You are educated. That time I was studying.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
And then I thought, yeah, actually, was the need for go outside because sometime I used to take quarrel. So then I thought I should do something. Then I joined a school, and
Hmm.
then I enjoyed a lot there because uh, it was better than do something better than nothing.
So,
So that
sorry, Seema, what was that you took up? What did you say? Coral. What was that?
quarrel, jhagda.
Acha, quarrel. Okay, sorry. Okay, quarrel. Huh. Okay.
Whenever we will go outside, then we always spend time for we can say, any topic, and with the lady, we can say, uh, three quarter, it's a idiom, three makes a quarter,
Okay. Okay. Two is friend
तीन
and
तिखाड़ा
three.
काम बिगाड़ा, this type
Uh-huh.
of.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So, so that time, my husband did let me speak with other person. Then he said, "Ki, you say stay, and if you want to do something, then you join school. That is a better." Then I thought, okay,
Okay.
actually, sometime I used to feel very bored inside the house. Then I thought, do something better than nothing. Then I joined school. And
Huh.
then I thought that is a good. I enjoyed a lot there. And I found there so many teachers, and
Okay.
they are very helpful. Then I spent time, we can say, it was very good.
So you had a good that was a good phase when you were working as a teacher, right?
Hmm.
So how long did you work as a teacher?
Actually, I had been doing this job for 4 years.
Oh, so 4 years you have been working as a teacher.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. And okay, the idiom which you were trying to say, Seema, I think it is two's company, three's a crowd. Is that what you were trying to say?
Three makes quarrel. Three makes quarrel.
I don't know about that idiom. There is two's company and three is a crowd. So two people will
Okay.
be,
Yeah, ma'am.
huh,
Yeah,
will,
actually, we can say several type of meanings of one
okay,
idiom.
हाँ. So
Yeah.
two, they say that two's company, three is a crowd. ज़्यादा लोग हो जाएंगे तो crowd हो जाता है.
हाँ, ज्यादा इसका मीन्स है कि तीन तिकाड़ा काम बिगाड़ा.
हाँ, kind of. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Three makes
Okay.
quarrel.
Huh.
हाँ.
So, okay. So tell me about, you said that you got to meet new people, new connections, you learned a
Yeah.
lot. What were
Yeah.
some of the difficulties you faced as a teacher at that point of time?
Yeah. Actually, ma'am, I told you my husband used to live mostly now. He lives outside. I have to handle everything now.
Hmm.
And that time I had one child. She was actually 1 year old.
1 year
And
old.
1 year old. Yeah,
Huh.
sorry.
Huh.
1 year old. And I was studying. I was in a BA
Huh.
at that time. I actually I also used to study for myself. That time it was very difficult to get time, and after getting my daughter admitted in a school, then it was very difficult. I couldn't get time for myself. So
Right.
then I thought, and I actually spent 4 years because I love teaching. Now I love. After sucking baby, then doctor said ki you have to, we can say you have to leave this school because
Oh.
I have so many problems. Then it was not my compulsion. Then I left this. And
Oh.
after that, I used to care my baby and I used to do my housework. And
Huh.
now I'm doing. And now I thought I should join my children's school. Actually, I went there. I went there 6 months ago.
Hmm.
Yeah, and
Hmm.
there I found Hindi is not allowed. And every teacher actually good at English. Then I thought it's not a time to say this word because I
Oh.
can face problem. And since then I have been speaking. Before actually I had one Skype group. Somebody joined me on this Skype. And since then, I have been speaking, I have been learning. And before this, I used to speak with my daughter.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
So now she always say, Mama, actually, how much speaking I have to speak at home, in a school, and you have partner, then please, you can speak with your friend. So then I said, okay.
Okay, so she is motivating you, right?
Yeah, ma'am. Now she says, Mama, now you should join a school because I told to my teacher and principal, my mama is about to come in my school.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. So that means that you did a good thing. You didn't become demotivated when you saw that okay, everybody is speaking in English. So you saw that as an opportunity to improve your English and
Yeah,
work on your English, right?
yeah, ma'am.
So
Hmm.
that is a good thing because a lot of people get demotivated. अरे वहाँ तो सब लोग बहुत अच्छे से इंग्लिश बात कर रहे हैं मेरा क्या होगा but you know it's a challenge and to accept that challenge and say that I will prove it is definitely a good thing, very positive.
Yeah, yeah,
So nice. So I'm so glad you took that up as a challenge and you're working on it, right?
yeah,
Very
ma'am.
nice. So how
Spoken English, yes, ma'am. Actually, spoken English is very different. We
yeah,
have to present ourselves with the eye contact, with the body posture. It's very different. And we can
correct.
say reading, ITS English, we can read, we can teach while reading and while watching. So
Hmm.
it's very easy. And after
Correct.
giving paper, then we can keep everything in Almira. So we forget. We always pray for new class.
Correct. So while we were probably when we were in school, we took it as a subject. We did not take English as something which we would use as a means of communication. We
Yeah.
didn't take it that way. We said it's a subject, chalo pass hona hai, right? So we would
Yeah.
study theory and we would write our exam, we would pass. But later on in life, we start realizing that, oh, it is not just a subject, it is also a way in which we express ourselves, we communicate, we interact with people. So that is where we feel that, yes, we need to be good at spoken English, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. Interesting. So tell me about how do you take care of yourself when you are managing so many things? You said that your husband is out of town mostly, and you have to take care of the household, the children. It's not easy to single-handedly manage everything. Though women are said to be good multitaskers, but
Yeah.
still it is stressful, right? So,
Hmm.
how do you manage it, and what are some things which you do as to relieve your stress or recreation wise? Tell me something
Hmm.
about that.
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, if we want to do something in our life, then we have to get time. Otherwise, we can say we have lots of excuse. Now,
Hmm.
initially, we can say when we were a student, that time we had not environment. And the teacher also said ki whenever we started to speak in front of teacher, then teacher say, why are you showing your English?
Hmm.
So then we always afraid for
Huh.
speaking.
Huh.
So now we have environment and we have social media. Social media is a ubiquitous. We can find everywhere any partner, anytime. So that is very important. And we can say if we want to do something, so we have to get time. And we can say about my time after sending my children in
Hmm.
school,
Hmm.
then I have 5 and 6 hours for doing my work, kitchen
Hmm.
work, house and chores, and I can get time half hour for my speaking English.
Hmm.
And I always speak approx 2. time in a day, half. So that
Okay.
is enough for me. And while doing my work, like a kitchen work, like any other work, then I turn on my podcast, then I listen while doing work. So that
Okay.
is it. So
Yeah. So you're
yeah,
surrounding yourself with as much English as possible.
yeah,
That's great. That's superb. So, and how do you relax at the end of the day? Imagine that you've had a very hectic day, tough day, and what's your way of relaxing or, stress, relieving your stress? What do you do?
yeah. Actually, whenever somebody has come at my house, comes at my house.
Hmm.
That time, it's very difficult to get time for speaking.
Huh.
Then I can get 15 minutes for reading.
Hmm.
I can
Okay.
read book.
Huh.
So while reading, I can maintain my fluency, and another day I will can speak with any person.
Okay. How do you relax at the end of a very hectic or tough day? What are some
Tough
things which
day,
you do to relax yourself?
tough day,
After a
tough
tough
day.
day, suppose you
After
are
tough,
having a very tough day, how do you relax? Are there any things which you do for relaxation, like listening to music, going for a walk, doing
yeah,
something? How do you relax?
yeah. Actually, when I feel very hectic while doing kitchen work, then I always try to hum song.
You hum a song.
Yeah. Right.
Okay,
And
nice.
yeah, I want to enjoy by dance.
Huh.
Whenever I dance, and I feel very relaxed. I can do my exercise as well, because I think if you are busy with yourself, you don't need to any partner, and that is a very important. And actually,
Yes.
ma'am, before this language, before 1 year, we can say. Uh, 1 year ago, we can say, yeah,
Huh.
1 year ago, I used to spend time like a crap, crap,
Like
crap, बर्बाद की चीजें, crap,
crap. Okay. Huh.
yeah.
Okay. Hmm.
So then I found nothing. Then it was very difficult. Then my husband said, ki, uh, you can enjoy whatever you want to do in your life. You want to join any school, because he knows very well that without English, without speaking, now she can't live. So initially he didn't let me speak,
Okay.
because he said ki, why are you connecting with the person you don't know what is going on outside in the news everywhere we can see
So you're
most of
connecting with strangers. It could be.
students,
Yeah.
somebody can we can say put your face on
Oh,
their
okay.
other
Oh my
cyber.
God, morphing. Yeah, nowadays that's so much of those
Yeah,
kind of cyber
so he was
frauds.
worried for this. Yeah, then I told him, I'm not one in this world who is speaking English. There are so many ladies, we can say they are more excused than me. So they are unmarried. They are not worried, and you are worried. Now he said,
It
yeah, you
is
can
okay.
speak.
Huh.
Yeah, now I feel very, we can say, very good, very energetic while
Hmm.
speaking, while
Hmm.
dance, while hum song. And whenever I feel very hectic day, then I want to enjoy. I
Huh.
want to enjoy by connecting with my friends.
Okay, okay. Yeah, that's great. I think connecting with your friends, even talking to them for 5-10 minutes, that kind of relaxes you, right? When you talk to
Yeah,
a friend and
yeah,
kind of describe your day, or you want to just talk about chit chat about general things, that's
yeah,
also relaxing. Yeah.
yeah.
And have you learned any dance form, Seema, or you spoke about dancing? Have you learned any dance form?
I made my daughter learn dance.
Uh-huh. Okay, what
So
dance form is she learning?
normal dance like a normal song,
But
Finnish song,
not
Punjabi
classical,
song.
not a classical dance form, generally
Not ma'am,
contemporary.
classical. We can say classical. We can say Kathak type.
Okay, she's learning Kathak. Okay.
No, no, Kathak not normal.
Acha,
Belly
normal
dance.
the Bollywood and the contemporary kind of dance form.
Yeah.
Okay, not classical.
And whenever I used to go with my daughter, then I also learn.
Ah, wow, you picked up dancing from there. That's nice.
Yeah. And after seeing whenever my daughter used to dance at house, then I also,
You
uh,
both join and you both enjoy dancing.
yeah, yeah.
That's so
And I
sweet.
like,
How
uh,
old is your daughter?
she is in seventh class. She is 11 years old.
Okay, okay. So mama and daughter have a good time dancing on some good numbers, right?
Yeah.
So
And
what's
speaking also.
and speaking also, I'm so glad your daughter is supporting you and motivating you in everything which you love to do. That's great.
Yes.
That's really
Yeah.
nice. Daughters are always very supporting of their mamas.
Yeah.
Right? So what is your favorite dance number which you really enjoy dancing on? Do you have any favorite
Okay.
song?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, Tell me.
I'm not a singer, ma'am.
No, no. Do you have any favorite dance songs?
Yeah, yes.
So, what is one song which is your most favorite, which you love to dance on that song?
Okay. Okay. Mm.
Uh,
It's
okay.
very difficult.
Okay, no problem. If you can't remember, it is fine. Even I enjoy dancing. I love dancing. Hmm, great.
Hmm.
Okay, so Seema, it's time for feedback. First and foremost, it was great interacting with you. You are very positive, you're energetic, you're enthusiastic, lively. So that brings about a different energy in the session. So keep that up. That's good. Coming
Thank
to
you.
the language aspect, Seema, MTI, little bit pronunciation
Yes.
is different because there is a mother tongue influence. Okay, that needs a little bit of work. Couple of things. Huh, on September, nay, in September, when we talk about a month, the
In
preposition to be
September.
used is in the month of March. In October, I will travel.
Okay, okay.
In. The preposition
Yes.
is in. But
Yeah.
when we talk
In with
about a date or weekday, then we use on.
on. On. Yeah.
On Monday, on 10th of May. But month के
Yeah.
लिए we use in
In.
January, in
Yes.
September. Okay, so that preposition. And don't say that is a good. A is not required over there. It's good. Unless you are
It's
saying that is a good idea. A good idea, one. Otherwise, don't add a. It's good. That's good. Okay, that is a good is not required. Um, some places, na Seema, you are missing out on the helping verbs. For example, uh, we always afraid. We are always afraid.
we
Are
are.
miss out
Mm-hmm.
ho gaya. Right? We always
Mm-hmm.
afraid. No, we are always afraid, or we were always afraid,
Mm-hmm.
depending on which tense you are using. But that helping
Yes.
verb has to be there.
Helping.
Okay, then uh, take care my baby, take care of my baby, you
Take
take
care
care
of
of
my people.
someone. So that off also was missed out. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so there are these very minor errors, prepositions, helping verbs. So with more and more practice, I'm sure you will overcome those. And the good thing is, you are self correcting. Sometimes when you realize that, Array, I made a mistake, then you correct yourself. Okay, so that is good. So you're realizing that, acha, I made a mistake, let me correct. So sometimes past, present, a couple of times you did that. So that is good. So you're realizing it. That's a good
Yes.
thing. Okay, but more practice, a little bit
Yes.
more refinement and pronunciation. Just keep
Yeah. Yeah.
these things in mind, whatever I have shared as feedback. Okay, and keep practicing and speaking. You are on a good track now. Okay, and
Thank
any
you.
questions from your side? Do you have any questions or
Yeah,
queries?
ma'am. Actually, sometime I confused by learning homographs words. So how
Homo.
homographs words?
Okay,
Homograph.
okay. Hmm.
So how can I mark up this type of word?
You will have to pick up two words and understand their meanings and context. Okay, with homophone, homograph, it can be confusing. So
Mm-hmm.
understand the meaning, understand the context in which it is supposed to be used. So only then will you be able to use it correctly. Is there any particular which you are struggling with? Anything which you can remember right now?
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, when we say about watch, watch means घड़ी, watch means देखना, then we
हाँ,
can confuse. Oh my
right.
God, which word I should use?
Huh. But the context is different. Now, when we say time, we will say look at the watch. But when we are watching a movie, it is a different
Mm-hmm.
watch.
We have to focus on
Understand the
story.
correct. Understand the context. What is the situation? What is
Context,
the context?
situation.
Based on that, you will use the correct word. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So understand the
Yeah.
context. That is important when it
Yeah.
comes to confusing words, homophones, homographs, right? Yeah. With
Mm-hmm.
don't worry. With practice, and you will understand it. You will get more
Yes.
clarity, right?
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
great,
you.
interesting. See you again, Seema. Take care.
Yes, ma'am. Thank
Bye.
you.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.